Hello. Welcome, welcome. Let's see if I can get my lights a little better. Hi, More Than Makeup. My name is Paige McNeil, and I am coming to you from Gainesville, Florida. I've been a Saint artist since September, and I've been using the makeup for years and love it. Sorry guys, hold on. Let me just see if I can get this better. And you can see I got some lovely redness happening today, and we're gonna color correct. I don't normally, I'm not always this red, but I'm pretty red today. Maybe from Christmas cheer last night, who knows? Okay, so I'm gonna start. So this is my personal compact. It's a triple decker, and this is like the colors that I use most often. So say hello if you're here and tag your artist. And I'm gonna start with this contour color called Aspen, which is used more to color correct than it is to contour. I'm just gonna see if I can get some of this redness. All right, so I'm using my detail brush. I'm gonna dip into Aspen, and I'm just gonna tap it on. Do you see that? And I'm also, so I wear several different highlight colors. Usually in the winter, I wear like amber linen or amber white peach, but I'm gonna do wheat linen today just to show you guys that you can wear different colors. So, oh, I forgot to do my stay spray, so we're gonna do that now. So I have wet my Perfector sponge, and I'm just going to spray it with the setting spray. Hi, Katie. Can you see me okay? Is my lighting okay? And I'm gonna dab it around, and I tend to be oilier, so I like to start with the setting spray. Hi, Margie. All right, so I color corrected some of my redness, and now I'm going to dip into my lighter highlight color, which is linen. So I'm gonna give this a second to just dry. Okay, good, yay. So one thing that's different about this makeup is that we will color correct you with two colors. So I am warm, my undertones are warm. You see the redness, I'm not like a neutral cool. So wheat is a warm color, which is my main. And then I'm gonna use linen as my brightening. And it really, this is like, I had never done two different colors before this makeup. I think most people haven't, but it really, like, it looks crazy right now, okay? But it's gonna give such a three-dimensional look. And sometimes I don't really see it even when I look in the mirror, that brightener, but when you look at pictures, it makes such a difference. So I've made a triangle going down the center of my nose and a little here. Okay, so now I'm gonna dip into wheat. So your artist will match you with two colors. And one will be several shades lighter to give this brightening look. All right, so you can see how much coverage I'm getting in my redness with this makeup. Okay, so while I'm doing this, I'm gonna tell you about one of my favorite things. I'm a boy mom, and I have lots of little boys and big boys in and out of my house all the time. And the ones that are here a lot, they know just go wash your hands as soon as you come in. I'm just flipping it around and using the smaller end with my brightening highlight on my eyelids. Hi, Amy. I'm gonna miss you when you're not recovering and you're not, you know, around this much. Okay, so they need to know, like, when they come in, just go wash your hands. And little boys, big boys, girls, everybody, I would like to say, doesn't always wash their hands like they should. So these guys that sit on your counter, and they come in different colors, you can, you know, pick the ones that match your bathroom, are disposable. So they're Kleenex disposable hand towels, so that when the little boys and girls and the people are over, I'm just gonna blend a little bit, they aren't doing a great job washing their hands and then wiping it on the hand towel. Y'all know what I'm talking about? So they use a disposable cloth, and then my towels stay nice, and I feel like, I don't know, I just like people to wash their hands with them. And then Mama, when she needs to quickly like clean up the bathroom, I wash my hands and then I use that wet Kleenex towel to wipe the counter off and the sink off. Yes, thank you, Katie. I didn't know if anybody else was going to be as excited about this as me, but yes, Margie, love them, love them. And I don't know why, I was really hoping that I was going to find Christmas ones, but usually they come, like they come out with really cute, like last year I had one that had like ornaments on it and then had with, yes. Anyway, well, I'm glad y'all like them as much as I do. Okay, so I've done my brightening and my mane, and now I'm going to, and you can see, you guys know how red I was when I first came on. I was really struggling. Oh, where have you seen the holiday ones, Catherine? I love the holiday ones. Okay, this is my contour color. This is indigo. So I'm going to dip in, I'm just kind of like tapping, and I'm going to create shadows and literally completely change the shape of my face. Contouring is the coolest thing to me. Like, one of my favorite things is to do side-by-sides of before and afters of people, of women, and just see, we can make our foreheads smaller, we can give ourselves cheekbones, we can make ourselves lose 10 pounds. It's just magical. All right, so I'm dipping in, and I'm starting top of my ear, and I'm going right on the edge of my cheekbone. Oh, sorry, Catherine. I thought you meant you'd seen the holiday ones. Okay, so do you see, before it's blended, how this side of my face is already more angled? So I have a lot of cheeks going on. Let's say you don't. Let's say you have a really thin face. You could, instead of doing more straight line in your contour, you could do your contour more like a Nike check and kind of cup that cheekbone and make your cheeks fuller. And I actually tried this on myself one day just to see. And girls, I mean, I literally put 20 pounds on myself by doing that. So if you are blessed with a narrow face, you can make it fuller. All right, I'm also gonna contour my jawline. And I have this lovely pimple guy on my neck right now. But that's okay. We can cover it up. We can cover up the redness. Hi, Sherry. All right. So now I'm gonna do nose. And I like to use the small end of the multitasker brush. I hear you, Katie, I hear you. And I'm gonna go straight down my nose. So the thinner that you put these lines together, the thinner your nose will look. I like to angle it a little bit towards my eyes. And here. And then I'm just gonna dip my finger back into linen. Just tap it down the middle. Okay, so now I'm gonna blend my contour. And I'm not gonna blend it away, I'm just gonna soften it. All right, I have had so much fun watching the lives and learning some good things in this beauty bash. See, and they actually double as like your makeup cloth too, if you don't want to do it on your washcloths. I do have, you know, a set of washcloths that are just makeup washcloths. So let's talk about the brushes for a second. The brushes that are denser, you're gonna get more coverage or more blending. The brushes that are fluffier are going to give you lighter coverage or lighter blending, if that makes sense. And how's that looking? Same thing with our eyeshadow brushes. So we're gonna talk about that in our eye look today. Yay! Okay, so I'm highlighted, I'm contoured, and now we're gonna do cheeks. And I think we're gonna do Royal, which is this really pretty gloss here. I don't normally put gloss on my cheeks, but I've been doing Royal and really liking it. I think I'm drawn to it too because of just the Christmas season. Okay, so that looks crazy, but especially the gloss lip and cheek colors, I feel like blend so easily. The mattes are a little bit more concentrated. I shouldn't say blend easily. I don't know what I'm trying to say. They're a little more sheer. The gloss, which makes sense, they're more sheer than the matte. Okay, so pretty rosy cheek. And all right, I am a bronzer. I bronze all year long. And one thing that I love about this bronzer is that it never makes you look orange. So I have here in my compact, I have Bella Bella, these are the same. And then this is Glow Illuminator. So I like to take the big end of my blush and bronzer brush and just, you know, I get a lot on there. I love to bronze. I don't know, I just feel like it makes you look healthy and sun-kissed. Oh, interesting, Tara. Like I'm just starting to do the glosses on my cheeks. I'm just trying new things. And I'm gonna go on my neck. Okay, and last thing I'm gonna do is my setting powder. Okay, and then this is gonna be our eye look today. We're gonna do Cupcake, Bubba, Finn, and Blondie. So I keep my powders on the bottom, then like my lip and cheeks in the middle, and my face stuff on top. So this is the Power, or no, I think it's just called Powder now, but it's a very dense brush, and I feel like it really does good at setting the makeup. And I'm actually going to go ahead, since we're gonna do an eyeshadow look, I'm also, and remember I primed my eyelids with my brightening. So I'm just gonna blend this a little bit more. I'm also gonna do a little powder on my eyelids to hold our eyeshadow. What color am I using now? I am using, that was just the setting powder. Is that what you were asking me, Sherry? Okay. We're blending and we're gonna do eyes. Okay, so I'm gonna start with Cupcake. So this is the smudge brush, And yes, it's just the Vanilla Dust Setting Powder, Sherry. Gonna go into Cocoa and just cover my whole lid up to my brows. I'm gonna do brows last and illuminator last. Okay, and then I'm gonna switch to the Eyeshadow Everything brush. I'm gonna take the smaller pencil end, get my handy dandy Kleenex over here and make sure I don't have other color on it. And I'm gonna dip into Bubba. And I like to really, when I start to do eyeshadow, pay attention to the angle of my lower lid. So I want that to be the angle of my triangle. Just making a triangle, then I'm gonna come over into my crease. If you have a hooded eye, which I honestly feel like most women do, and I'm going to. Eventually, my mother has it. It's definitely gotten more hooded. Isn't that such a pretty color? You want to make sure that you keep your eyes open. Guys, I can't get this hair, sorry. While you put on your eyeshadow. And you're not gonna ever put it in your crease. You're gonna put it above your crease. Okay, so dipping back into Bubba. And looking at this lower lid angle, and that's kind of where the angle that I want my V or 7 or triangle, however your mind sees it to be. And then I'm gonna come over into my crease a little bit. And then just flip it and blend it. This is the best eyeshadow blending brush I've ever used. That's one thing that I love about this makeup and this company is I've always been a makeup girl. I'm gonna dip into Fin now. And I have used some really expensive products. And these products are so affordable and such good quality. I think that these brushes are outstanding. Okay, so I basically just did a smaller V inside of Bubba. And again, just blending it out. And like, I'm like barely tapping Fin. And then I'll do a smaller V inside Bubba. And flip and blend. Okay. I'm gonna add a little more Bubba. Let's go back. There we go. There we go. And then we're gonna dip. I'm just gonna tap my finger into Blondie. All right, so here's Blondie. Just tapping in. And I'm gonna put it right over the colored part of my eye. Oopsie. Maybe not. I might go all the way in. Let's go all the way in. And then to the iris. And let's give it a little blend. There, what do you think? Sherry likes it. To start. Oh, you guys, I have an Amazon top to show you and I forgot to bring it in here. I'll go grab it real quick. Okay, how's it looking? Yeah, girl. That's right, I'm ready. Okay, so let's fill our brows. I'm gonna take the line brush and thank you, Wendy Lou. Best eyebrow brush I've ever used. So a very little dip into indigo and making hair strokes. And then I'm just gonna follow the natural line. And then I'm gonna kind of turn the brush at a different angle where I'm not making hair strokes anymore, and I'm gonna push that product into the brow. Can you see the difference? Just that, sorry guys, that little bit made. I mean, like I am like barely tapping in here, but just getting those, I know, Tara, they don't need a lot, but I do feel like the little bit that I do, and I think I'm gonna start growing them out. I usually trim them, but the brow wax has me all inspired to grow them out, all Brooke Shields. Okay, so now I'm gonna take this spoolie and just rub it into this brow wax that I have indigo in. So normally it would be like clear. And just brush them up. And then brush them all the way down because I like them to be full, but just a little. There's some brows, right? All right, I'm trying to decide if I want to do fin, keep going with the fin as my eyeliner, or use a different color. What do you guys think? Hi, Kimberly. All right, so we've done eyes, we've done brows. It's just habit. I always come back and just kind of clean up with the small end. Okay, Katie wants to see fin. Let's do it. Okay, I'm gonna spray a little bit of the setting spray into the lid of my top. And then I'm gonna take this small end of my multitasker brush and wet it. And then we're gonna dip it into fin, which is our darkest color. And I think I like it. Don't really go past my iris. So this is pretty glam for me. I feel like on camera the colors don't always show up like I feel like they do in person, but again, happy you're here, Kimberly. Oh yes, girl, Katie, yes, that all the eyeshadows will become liner much better. Okay, so again, I'm considering the angle of my lower lash line as I do this. I don't want to pull my eye down. I want my eye to be up, if that makes sense. Little baby wing here. Okay, back into fin. All right, and so I thought since we did royal on the cheeks and we did a pretty glammy eye, I mean, this isn't like Elizabeth Credno glam, but this is Paige McNeil glam. One day, I have goals. I would do more of a nude lip. Okay, so I like to use waterproof mascara on my bottom. And I already did mascara on the top, so I'm not gonna need to apply much, but I'll do a little bit. I just feel like you guys watching me, right, Katie? Amen. Put mascara on can be torturous. All right, so a little on the bottom. This is just good old L'Oreal Voluminous. I'm really thinking I'm gonna try Thrive. You guys a lot of you are Thrivers. Do a little. And we'll do illuminator and lips, and we will call it a day. And I was thinking I was gonna do honey. All right, so this is, what do I have? Why can I never remember this one? Rose gold honey pearl. Somebody's gonna know. Somebody's gonna know. All right, I'm dipping into the small end of, or using the small end of my blend brush, going into honey. And then I like to make kind of like a V around my eyes. Angel, thank you, Wendy. Why can't I remember that? You got it, Angel. And then I like to put it here. And a little here. Okay, let's do a lip. My hair is just kind of left over from last night. Keep messing with it, sorry. All right, I'm gonna dip into my contour color. Oh, I have eyeshadow on here. Hold on. Kleenex towel, back to the rescue. Wendy, I feel like you would totally be all over these Kleenex hand towels, girl. In the bathroom for little boys. Oh, thanks, Wendy. And for mamas, like after I wash my hands, I use it to kind of like clean the counter up, you know, or the sink up. All right. When I am using contour as my liner, I go to the inside, but not completely, because I feel like it can make your mouth look a little dirty. Oh, let me show you again, Sherry. So we're doing our favorite things in this customer appreciation bash. And one of my absolute most favorite things, you can get them at Target, you can get them at Amazon. I actually was on like a Staples, like the office store, like a recurring order thing, because they had them on a good price for a while. But they're basically disposable hand towels in your bathroom. And the boxes are, you know, all different colors. Buy the ones that you like for your bathroom. But then it's gone. And there's just a lot of kids in and out of my house. And I always make them wash their hands a lot. And boys, just, my hand towels get all gross. And all right, oh good, yay. Awesome. Glad, Mindy. All right, so I'm gonna do kind of a nude lip. So I'm going into Frenchie. And then I was gonna see how it looked and decided how I was gonna do super nude and do Sadie or Royal. But I did Royal my cheeks. I think I'm gonna add a little bit of Royal. Just a little. Okay, these tops that I'm gonna go grab super fast are from Amazon. They come in a gazillion colors. All of them. They're $17.99 and they're beautiful. Like they're such good quality. So hold please, I'll be right back. I can't believe I just did that to y'all. So sorry. I was considering doing the live in another room. Okay, so it's all the way like elsewhere. Okay, so look at this sweet little top. They come in all different colors. I have a white one, but I just grabbed this one real fast. $17.99. In the summertime, I love to, oh, thanks, Wendy. Wear them just like with a pair of like cut off jean shorts or totally dress them up for date night. I love to wear my white one under a blazer, like the lace. It's a V, but it's like the perfect V. I just love them. And the white, you know, sometimes you order or buy white shirts and they're see-through. Sorry, I'm out of breath. They're just really good quality. So anyway, I'm gonna share the link. Amazon, $17.99, like amazing colors. Like I have the orange and the blue, the gator blue. Anyway, like year round, this is like one of my most favorite tops. Oh, and I am 5'4", and I probably have more, white lashes. Okay, narrow shoulders, but I am like large chested. So I have a medium. So anyway, I probably should have just wore it, huh? So my lashes, I got done with a girl here in Gainesville, Sherry. So that's not gonna help you, but you could come see me. So, all right, you guys, thanks for watching. This was like a little bit all over the place. Enjoy the rest of the day.